Hey everyone, how you doing? Craig Campbell from Pastor Craig's Vintage Cards with a real quick one here today. This is Jerry Levias, and this is his rookie card from 1970. Jerry had cards issued from 1971 to 1975, and he retired from football after the 74 season, so he didn't even really play in 75, but he played 1 year for the Oilers and then the rest of his career for the Chargers. And the thing that's really interesting about Jerry, there's one thing that's just, there's more than one thing. I'm just going to go through it. Number one, Jerry was the second African American to play in the Southwest Football Conference. That included teams like Texas, Texas A&M, Baylor. He went to SMU. So kind of those teams from Texas, and like the Texas Longhorns didn't integrate their football team, I believe, until after the 1969 season. So Jerry was the second player in the SWC, Southwest Conference, to play as an African American. And he was recruited there by Hayden Fry. Now, Hayden Fry, you may remember, he was a legendary coach for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Jerry was a small guy. He was, as a pro, some people said he weighed about 165 pounds and was no more than 5 feet 8 inches tall. But at SMU, he was a consensus All-American his senior year. He was all Southwest Conference 3 years in a row. And he was the first African American to receive a academic scholarship. And he wore the number 23 at the insistence of his grandmother for Psalm 23. And the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He'll cause me to lie down in green pastures. The famous Psalm 23. So he wore number 23 at the insistence of his grandmother. But here's the really cool part. At SMU, the player that shows the greatest leadership is actually voted on to wear number 23. Nobody gets to wear number 23 unless you are a leader. And you don't have to just be a great player, but you have to be a leader. You have to exemplify what Jerry Levias stood for. And I just think it is really, really cool that SMU honors Jerry in that way, that players are selected to wear this number 23. And just the fact of the color barrier that he broke, and to be an academic All-American, and to go through all of the stuff that he went through as the second African-American player. Some guy for Baylor, I believe, had played a week before him to secure that number one spot. But it's just really cool that SMU honors Jerry Levias in that way, that number 23 is not given out, but it's given as an honor to one of the players, similar to what Syracuse did with number 44 with Jim Brown. Leroy Kelly, Floyd Little, they wore number 44 at Syracuse only after proving their worth, not only as a player, but as a human being. So there you go. This is Jerry Levias. It's his rookie card. And he was, as you can see on the card, the most exciting player in the Southwest Conference since Doak Walker. And Levias, he was just an unbelievable college football player. A very small player, and he retired pretty quick out of the NFL. He said the physicality of the game just wore him down, and he went on to have a very, very successful business career, and he is currently an ambassador for the NFL Houston Texans. So there you go, Jerry Levias. Again, it's just cardboard, but it's really interesting to know the story behind people, and I was really impressed with Jerry Levias and what he went through, and what number 23 means to the SMU Mustangs. All right, guys, have a great night. Keep on collecting, and we will talk later.